How's it going, guys? Welcome back to another Destiny 2 video. Today I'm just doing a quick little update as well as some Crucible gameplay on the loadout I've been using lately to carry me through. But yeah, it's been a bit of a rough, I want to say a rough month for me this past month. And it's looking to be another pretty rough month as well. There's some things that are going on in my life that have left me very sad lately, and I've had to take some time to really be with myself and really let the emotions just kind of run their course. I've been playing here and there. I just haven't really been feeling the desire to create content, but I also realized that this is the kind of thing that we all go through, and that we should definitely not let control your life, particularly when you're feeling bad. You know, whenever there's something negative going on, and I don't mean to be too preachy here, but whenever there's something negative going on, I highly recommend that you just kind of focus on the things that you gotta do and the things that you want to do, that enrich you and that add a little bit of value to your own life. And it'll keep you. It'll help keep you from things that haunt you. At least that's the approach I've taken to the whole thing. And so today we're just going to launch into some control. Let me go through my loadout real quick. I'm Gracelock, running Ace of Spades with Wise and Rebuke with backup plan. I'm running this build because I was getting really tired of being mapped by Lord of Wolves, and this is honestly like the best response. Whether you have enough time to pre-charge and get them from the outset, or if you just need a quick response in a snap decision, like a snap choice where someone runs up on you, totally apes you. You have that option. And plus, I've been following in the footsteps, the very large shadow of Kamikakes, and trying to relearn healing. I was a healer before on console, and when I switched over to PC, I really didn't have the gun skill to back it up. But the only way to get better is to really put it into practice. So I've been trying to put it into practice. There we go. Looks like we're gonna be in a tough sitch right here. We're gonna dip. Ooh, he's burning. There we go. So one of the hard things about running this build is actually the melee, because usually you'd want to be running this on a build that has a really good close range, and I mean that's what we have backup plan for, but usually you would want a really strong melee build, so something like a knockout Titan, or perhaps top tree Arcstrider, in order to get the whatchamacallit, those melees. Like you can get so much range out of those. But Warlock right now, as it turns out, has a slower melee speed than the other classes do, so you're at a bit of a disadvantage. So it's definitely more beneficial to... Let's not die here. It's definitely more beneficial to be a bit more patient with Warlock, at least. Oh, sweet. Okay, no one there. There we go. Give some teammates some help right there. They dipped off to the mid. Gotta look behind us. Oof. Omniscient. Dip out. Excuse me. Pardon me. No. See, like that. Who's coming up for the ape with Last Word, and we got him down. Last Word has an insanely quick time to kill, so we just got to make sure that we manage our resources properly. So right now I only have one response Probably gonna use it on this guy right here. Oh! Guy? I'm hoping that they stand in that. Yeah, speaking of managing resources, really did not keep in mind whatsoever that I have needed to reload there. Captain B, probably gonna make their way over here, yeah. Got that one. Ooh. Oh, from that range. Wow. Now we're not looking to slay out here. That's something that I think catches some folks by surprise. Well, not necessarily surprise, but something that a lot of folks aren't used to, just because, you know, usually you're trying to playing your best really entails, oh my goodness, playing your best really entails having like the highest kill percentage. But honestly, like, this build is centered around teamwork, and considering I'm playing with a clan right now, I don't know how. Oh, not fast enough. Ugh. Once I got him down to about the second letter in his name, I could have burst him down with the Wise and Rebuke, but I mistimed that completely. I didn't think I was going to hit any of those previous shots, and I ended up wasting a lot of time there. Let's see. Sentinel over here somewhere. Probably making his way to B. That's where I would go, honestly. The longer that we can keep them occupied there, the more time we get to cap the other zones, and hopefully my team can follow up. Sentinel up. Hopefully he's not the blocking type. Oof. Thank you, teammates. He's right behind me, isn't he? Frisbee? Oh, I'm surprised I got that. And I almost killed myself right there. Thank goodness for Strafe Glide. Hello? Don't have a rift up. Let's see if we can secure this heavy for our team. I'll take that. Okay. I'm really glad I got this Temporal Claws, because it really is like basically buffed Recluse for the free. Oof. It's okay, we burnt all the ammo before he killed us, so at least he doesn't get ammo off of that. I'm trying to figure out where to deploy this healing. Come on. Oof. That team is playing really well together. But we did get B. And we still spawned C, so it looks like it's only one or two pushing here, if anything, if we're lucky. And take that there. Need to steal some of this special ammo. Get the heals in while we can. I'm not going to want to push this. They're going to B. Yep. We haven't played B whatsoever. So I think we'll heal Soothsayer, hopefully. Nope. Too late for that. That'll keep him off. We're looking for a last word here. There he is. Snuck in a nice little headshot. Make our way over to A. We just need to pressure them off of advantageous position. Shotgun coming up here. There we go. And like I said, we're not looking to slay out here. We're looking for map control, we're looking for positioning, we're looking to make sure that our team does what it needs to do. Team? 2 here. I'll take it. Void wall. I sat on that for a bit too long, but at least our teammate's gonna pick that up because he has empowering. Luckily, he's going to be able to hold that position pretty well. I think he's going to double back over here, so we're going to look to get some shots in on this. Ow. We landed a shot. Close enough. We just need to make sure that we keep up with our damage output, actually. Take our time with our shot there. We can afford to take our time. Oh, we lost a lot of frames right there. Jiminy Cricket. Oh boy. B. Dang, that time loss is really bad. But it's okay. We'll hold this. We'll hold this area. Oof. I should not have just walked out into that. I had an inkling that it was a sniper. I should have known because I think that was the second or third time that just snipers have just walked out into that lane, hoping to get an easy pick, and I was that easy pick. While they're distracted over there. What's up, guy? Oh, I should have kept going around the back. Oh, actually. Nice. We're able to hold the one zone. This is really close, and also there's a shotgunner hiding here. Sick. Nice. I'm gonna go for one more. And while we wait for matchmaking to pick up, I'm just gonna go ahead and talk my bullshit again. But yeah, so I will be streaming again this Tuesday, so definitely keep an eye out for that. It's regular time that I usually do. We're gonna be looking at the new stuff coming out. I believe Devil's Ruin should be coming out this week, if not next week. I don't remember. I should actually pull up the schedule. What is the release schedule for Season of Dawn? Roadmap. There we go. Yeah, so this Tuesday, Devil's Ruin is coming out, as well as the legendary difficulty of Sundial. So we're definitely going to be checking that out. I also am still working on that RTK declassified video. I'm actually trying to farm some clips right now, just here and there. That's one of the reasons why I'm using this build, but also because I really like this build and because I am a Johnny. If you know what that means, then you'll probably have some inkling of what this video is going to be. If not, then you're in for a little bit of a ride this upcoming upload day, and that's going to be 2 Sundays from now. I know it's been a solid minute. I'm gonna see if I can get it out by next Sunday, because I feel bad for missing my my last upload day, and I already mentioned that I was working on it. So I'll see if I can get it out as soon as possible. But yeah, while I have a chance to sit here and be with my emotions, man, freaking, I do have to shout out all the folks who have been there for me and really held me up this past month. Like I said, it's been super rough on me. So shout outs to Miles, Jaw, Carl Anthony, Happy Fry, Dogan, all my clan mates, and then moving over to my IRL friends. If you guys are watching this, which I hope you are, Jamie, Shelby, as well as you know, all the folks from Shred It Babies. You guys know who you are. Lenny in particular, Leonard, Steven, big one. You know, big thanks to him. But yeah, it's been a rough time, and I'm not gonna lie, this is probably going to impact my schedule moving forward. But I'm going to do everything within my power to really stay on the grind and keep putting out content, quality content, hopefully. But yeah, I would not be here if it weren't for the people who are there for me. And I think it really can't be understated how much my friends have really done for me in this time. So thank you guys. And for all the folks who are tuned in and, you know, actually keeping up with my uploads, you know, I appreciate you guys too. It's been a ride, really. 2019 has been a ride, you know, seeing the growth that the channel has been through. I know it's not much. It's like a college lecture hall full of people, but that's still a college lecture hall full of people that are following up with me and you know, watching my stuff, and I really appreciate that. Yeah. All mushiness aside, I'm really not gonna like cut this down. Like, this is all just gonna be one unedited take, and it's like I wanted to go back to. I'm not gonna lie. I was thinking of bringing my console along and just recording some videos and editing them like the way I used to. But I really like playing on PC. I saw recently that there was somebody who was saying that the folks who switched to PC basically like sold out and left the PS4 community behind. And I kind of get that, but at the same time, we're getting our asses whooped over here, man. Like, we're not doing it like cause we're better or anything, or because like PS4 has especially like made us more qualified. Like, we're doing it because it's genuinely a really, really nice experience if you have a good rig. And I mean, not everybody has a good rig, so. Was that for me? Guy? Oof. Well, we wasted 2 abilities there. Also, there was some tempo loss from their team on the inside. We had like 3 guys looking at us at one time. Let's see if our team can capitalize. We got 2 up there, 1 down here. Oof. Midnight Coup with a niceness. With Crown of Tempests on, I'm assuming he's running Arc Web build. This team is playing farther than I'm comfortable with, particularly with Ace of Spades, but we'll see if we can make it work. No. You think you can just get that for free off me? My dude. Oh, yikes. Oh, yikes. Did not realize they got heavy there. Yeah, this is going to be a bit of a rough one. The way I'm seeing it right now. Need to figure out how we can empower somebody so that we can get our cooldowns back. I've actually been, I try to solve a lot of different exotics, and a lot of the stuff that I end up doing like really isn't new by any means, but lately I've been trying to solve the Eye of Another World, and I'm thinking that this subclass might be the secret, man. Ow. Prophet of Doom. Right there, I actually got a tunnel vision with a Memento Mori. That's something that you do not want to do. Don't be afraid to lose your damage buffs. This is actually why I've been looking more towards like weapons that don't have damage dealing buffs and stuff like that for PvP. Just because you really get like tactical. Oh, he was ready for that. You really get tactical tunnel vision when you have something like Rampage or Kill Clip, Swashbuckler active, because you start rushing. And I think that's something that a lot of folks really struggle with. Something that I've been working on personally, honestly. Oof. How he got away from that, I will never know. Lady Rainicorn, good on you. You made it for a long time before getting caught, finally. Sick! Nice headshot, dude. Sick! Headhunter! Putting in work for the team. Let me, you know what? Not today, Hot Wings. I mean, definitely today, but not today. Headhunter is really coming through with the headshots. I really hope he's not like hacking or anything. Huh. Yoo-hoo! Big summer blowout. Oh. You wanna test me, dude? You really wanna test me? Come on. I'm holding this area as long as I can. I'll take that. The game gave me that, honestly. I should not have gotten that. Alright, we have Memento Mori, but don't focus too much on it. There's someone to my back. Let me see if I can get away quick enough. Oof. I should have dipped out as soon as I started landing shots on me. We got some tempo, but it looks like it wasn't enough to really derail their team. Yeah, that's a big yikes. Arc Logic. I think we're actually gonna swap here. No, you know what? No, you know what? We're gonna stick to it. We're gonna stick to our guns. We're gonna commit to this loadout. Gonna utilize... Let's start running with a pack, actually. Because I think playing zone, like, kind of like map control really isn't the jam for this team in particular. Wait, there's someone... Ow. Luckily he didn't have his melee charge to chain lightning damage to anyone near me. Because that would have gotten his cooldowns back real quick. Wow, where am I aiming? I'll take it. Wait, he's using Crown of Tempests on... It might be his... you know what? I can't knock it. It might be his highest stat gear right now. This is way too far back to be... Wow, he's just spamming. You know what? Actually, yeah. This is the other primary that I've been using with this build. Ironically, that's what I call the harm assist. I think we need to start focusing on just pure kills, helping out that way. Because we can cap zones, but like if the team is playing together and playing smart in that way, like it's gonna be rough. Cool. They actually denied their own Spectral Blades a kill, so at least there's that. There's one. Yeah, that's something that I think some folks, particularly in sixes, don't realize. Especially if you're trying to win. It's really not in your best interest to steal your teammates' kills. Good golly, Big Summer blowout. Just not paying attention. Sleep at the wheel. I'll take that. He's dead? He's not. Oh. Thought I landed that. Well, lucky got him. Yeah, this match was a big rip. Yeah, if I switched to Thorn earlier, it might have been a different outcome. I think for right now... Damn! I'm not so much worried about the... Hopefully I get this in time. Sick. Interesting. Yep, nope. Well, we gave it a shot. Didn't really do that well that match, I don't think. Yeah, no. Never, ever, when you're playing support, should you be on the top. Honestly. I mean, with your teammates' stats looking like this, because that's a bad indication. But like, if your stats are good and your teammates' stats are good, like your goal is to make everybody else's stats look better. So I definitely could have done a better job that match. But I think we're gonna call it right there, actually. So yeah, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, you know, all the things. Thank you guys so much for, you know, sticking around on my channel. Never thought I would see the day when I would start getting subscribers out of nowhere, but I have been, and it's amazing. And I thank you guys. 2019 was a really wild ride. A really harsh one towards the end there. But 2020, we're gonna try to pivot from that and make the best of it. So if you're going through some stuff right now, like myself, you know, just know that the content that I make and the streams that I have, you know, they're here for you. You know, I have the luxury of an amazing support system, and I know not everybody has that. So if you just needed a place to hang out, needed somewhere that your brain could go and just turn off for a while, you know, feel free to check out my stuff. Or if not, you know, check out some music that you love. Do something, literally anything. Set goals. Set small goals for yourself and just slowly cross them off because you completed them. That's the best advice that I could give to anyone who's going through a rough time, including myself, and I should take my own advice. So with that being said, you know, whether this is your 5th video or your first minute with me, thank you so much for tuning in. I really appreciate all the love and support in 2019, as well as, you know, kicking off 2020. And if you wanted to keep up to date with the stuff that I'm doing, you know, feel free to subscribe and hit the bell notification so you're notified every time I go live and upload. You can find me on social media down at the links below. If you so wanted, reach out. And also you could hit up my virtual tip jar by looking up Reginald the Kid YT on Coffee. But that's all in the periphery of stuff that doesn't matter. What matters is that you chose to spend your precious time on my humble little channel, and I thank you for it. May my scrubbery lead to your victory. Have a good one, guys. Happy New Year.